evening. Good evening. Welcome to the Old Time Gospel Hour Facebook Live Sunday evening all requests program. Good evening. Good evening. Brother Willie, Sister Marnette Jefferson, Brother Evester, Sister Tippy Floyd. Good evening. Glow. Good evening. How you doing, Glow? Where's that grandbaby? Good evening. Good evening, Brother Walter, Sister Audrey Griffin. Good evening. Good evening, little cousins Robert and Robin Ford. Little cousin Michael Gayfield. Good evening. Sister Vanessa Payne. Good evening. Sister Beverly Brown. Good evening. Sister Terry Lane Cooper, Sister Reva Smith, good evening. Sister Geraldine Miller, good evening. Good evening, good evening. Good evening, good evening. Okay, Glow. Good. Enjoy that grandbaby. Good evening, everyone. Good evening. Good evening, little cousin Tenoria Gayfield, big cousin Alice Gayfield. Good evening, good evening. Good evening. Edwin Whitehead, Sister Marcia Whitehead, good evening, good evening. Preacher, sending that one down south of Mississippi. My cousins and friends down in Mississippi, they love I Met a Preacher, Love Affinity, and the Voices of Love. Sister Martha Lockett leading, and this was professionally recorded. Amen. Good evening, Minister of Music, Brother Sherman, and Sister Mona Hawthorne. Good evening, good evening. Amen. So you just heard I Met a Preacher, Affinity and the Voices of Love, professionally recorded. And our opening up song was Step to Jesus, the male choir of Circle of Light with Brother Norman Gordon leading Circle of Light. Amen. Amen. Good evening, everyone. How's everyone doing this evening? Amen. I hope you had a chance to get out and enjoy the weather. It's cloudy right now, so I think the sun is going down too. But as I said, I hope that you had a chance to get out and enjoy some of the sun today. Amen. And I hope everyone's feeling well. If not by this evening, after you hear this program, I pray to God that you are feeling much better. This is our All Request program. These are the songs that you requested to hear. And I had all of the songs that were requested. Thank God. Thank God. And you all always request some very, very good songs. Amen. I appreciate you all so much for your participation. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So we're going to go ahead and get on into this program. And at the end of the program, as always, I will let you know who were the top requested people and top requested choirs. Amen. Just a closer walk with thee. Amen. Intermediate choir back in the day. Sister Carolyn Gordon Jones, Rising Star. Amen. Amen. Good evening, Brother Melvin Evans. Good evening. Good evening, Brother Pete Cotton. Good evening, Brother Frank, Sister Shirley Garden, Sister Tasha Cotton. Good evening, Sister Diane Evans, Brother Dwayne, Sister Marsha Harris, Sister Vanessa Payne. Good evening, good evening. Amen. 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 I've got to make it in. Amen. Amen. Back in the day, the Montgomery Singers, Sister Lola Thomas and Sister Grace Ann Brew. Amen. Leading at Rising Star. Amen. Amen. Good evening, Brother Ron, Sister Brenda McGee, Sister Shawn, Sister Marilyn Stuckey, Sister Earlene Ledbetter. Good evening. Good evening. Sister Karen Thomas. Good evening. Sister Phoenicia Hurden. Good evening. Sister Lauren Cheers Purnell. Sister Bobby May Cheers. Good evening. Good evening. The Inspirational Choir, Sister Dee Dee Williams leading at Circle of Light. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Amen. Good evening, Sister Beverly Thomas. Sister Marie Constantides, good evening. Good evening. Sister Carmen Gordon. Sister Lillian Jones, good evening. Sister Erica Gordon Walker, good evening. Good evening. Amen. 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 All right, I'm going to do one more song and then I'll do the announcements. All request the songs that you requested to hear. Fix me, Jesus, fix me. Back in the day, the Unity Singers, Sister Tina Hall leading Rising Star. Amen, amen. All right, I am going to go ahead and read the announcements here. Starting off, thank you so much for your donations to this program. They are greatly appreciated. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, happy birthdays going out yesterday, Saturday, February 25th, to Devontae Bolden. Happy birthday. And today, Sunday, February the 26th, Brother Brian Keys and Braxton Turner, Sister Beverly Brown's grand. Monday, February the 27th, Sister Tam Jones. Tuesday, February 28th, happy heavenly birthday, Sister Regina Moore. Wednesday, March the 1st, Sister Beverly Brown, my little cousin Deborah Long, and Brother Byron Bishop. Thursday, March the 2nd, happy heavenly birthday, Sister Rita Easter. Friday, March the 3rd, my little niece, Sister Elizabeth Davis, and Brother Charles McDowell. And Saturday, March the 3rd, Sister Sandra Stuckey and Brother Gary Lumpkins. We're sending prayers out to Brother Walter, Sister Audrey Griffin, Sister Regina Laddier, Sister Marilyn Stuckey, Brother Edwin Whitehead, Sister Marjorie Hutchinson, Brother Pete Williams, Sister Gloria Arrington, Sister Grace Ann Bruce, Sister Lula Robertson, Sister Marie Constantinides, Sister Emma Dyson, Sister Deborah Hubbard, Sister Olivia Rucker, Sister Yasmin Arrington, Sister Vivian Johnson, Sister Phoenicia Hurden, Sister Rosie Ford, Brother Andrew Robinson, Sister Rosalind Moore, Brother Anthony Page, Vivian Daly, Brandon Taylor, Maurice Washington, Lester Peebles, Emmanuel Reed, Dorian Frazier, Miss Leanna Baker, Mr. Homer Minor, Laverne Westbrook Jr., Lou and Rosanna Graybo, all of the sick and confined, the homeless, bereaved families. Also, we're praying for each other and this whole world. Sister Deborah Hubbard is in the Stonebridge Senior Living Facility, 2963 Doddridge Avenue, Maryland Heights, Missouri, 63043. She's in room 117. Sister Olivia Rucker is in the Delmar Gardens North, 4401 Parker Road, Florissant, Missouri, 63033. She's in room 105. Brother Edwin Whitehead is in the River Crossing of Creve Coeur, 11278 Schutz Road, St. Louis, Missouri, 63146. He's in room 106. The family of Sister Margaret Smith would like to express our sincere appreciation and gratitude for your prayers, support, and every generous act and word of kindness. We are truly grateful, and may God may God bless and keep each one of you. I have a generic thank you that I read for after all of the funerals. That is also included for the family of Sister Monica Lane and Mr. Kevin Adams. Amen. All right, and thank you so much for sharing the program. Thank you, and letting others know about the Old Time Gospel Hour on Facebook. Thank you so much, and thank you for telling others about our YouTube channel. Thank you so much. Amen. Also, make sure to let them know to subscribe so that when I upload a new program, they will get a notification to let them know. Amen. All right, back to the music. gates swing open, I'll walk in. The Struggling Seven with the late Deacon Tommy Walker leading at Rising Star. Good evening, Sister Whitley. Good evening. Amen. Amen. If you're enjoying the program out there, let me see some hearts. Let me know you're enjoying the program. Sister Martha Lockett, Jesus will never leave you alone. Amen. And this was at Rising Star. Amen. Amen. Jesus took my life in his hands. Amen. And that was the White family. The White family with Brother Ricky, Sister Stephanie, and little Sister Angela White leading on that song. Amen. And that was at the musical last year in December of 2022. Amen. Amen.
We have a solo by Sister Gail.
All right. All right. All right. All right. All right.
Amazing Grace. Amen. Solo by Sister Gail Buchanan. And that was that Circle of Light. Amen. Good evening, Sister Bridget Silas. Good evening.
What kind of man is this?
Sister Deborah Garner, good evening.
Who died for me and set me free? What kind of man is this who died for me and set me free?
All right.
What kind of man is this who would leave his heavenly home?
All right.
Then come down.
Yes, yes.
Then come down to give his life for a sacrifice.
All right.
Just to save a wretch like you and me. They beat my Jesus.
All right.
They beat him all night long until they saw every little bone. Then when he took his very last breath, he hung his head and died for you and I. Oh, what love the man has for me, that he would give his life. Help me say, oh, he has for me, that he would give. He gave his life. Oh,
he has for me. Amen. Amen. Talking about Jesus. That was the adult choir. Sister Dee Dee Williams leading as Circle of Light. Beautiful, beautiful selection. Amen. Good evening, Sister Viola Lumpkins, Miss Sweets. Good evening. Amen. If God is dead, amen. Amen. Yeah, he lives. He lives. And that was a solo. Sister Charlotta Hill. Amen. Amen. Rising star. Amen. I'm going to give you all a little bit of this next song, and then I'm going to let you know who were the top requested people and the top requested choirs. help, I know. Amen, amen, amen. The senior choir was yours truly leading at Rising Star. Amen, amen. This is the end of the program. I hope everybody enjoyed the program this evening. Those that were listening in this morning, if you didn't get a chance to join us on the live this morning, make sure you go back and listen to the program this morning, especially if you put requests in, because if you didn't hear your song this evening, then I played it this morning. Amen, amen. So our top requested people were Sister Dee Dee Williams of Circle of Light, Sister Martha Lockett of Rising Star. Number one was Sister Dee Dee Williams. Number 2, Sister Martha Lockett. Number 3, Sister Gail Buchanan. And the top choirs were the senior choir. I had more songs requested for the senior choir and for the inspirational choir of Circle of Light. Amen, amen. Make sure you keep participating in the All Requests program, because you are really request some beautiful songs, beautiful, and some good back in the day songs too. Amen, amen. So I appreciate you all. Participating. I appreciate you tuning in, listening in, and letting others know about the program. Thank you so much. Sometime you might be sick, or others are sick and they can't get out to church, and just let them know, hey, listen in, and you still can hear some good gospel music, some good old time music. You might hear something that you haven't heard in a really long time. And for all requests, if it's something that it doesn't matter, even if you heard it recently, you can still request it again. That is quite fine. So as I said, this is the end of the program. Be sure to say a kind word to someone. There's a lot going on, and someone could really need to hear a kind word. And we're praying for each other, praying for our sick, bereaved, praying for each other, our children, our grandchildren, our mothers, fathers, aunts, uncles, cousins, friends. We are just praying for each other, brothers and sisters. Amen, amen. So thank you so much for listening in. Tune in again Wednesday evening, 6:30 p.m. to 8 p.m. An hour and a half of good old time gospel music. Thank you so much for listening in, and God bless.